What was the audition process like for you?
Ideally, I'd been called in to go meet the executive producer. So I'm not mentally prepared to go audition. I'm mentally prepared to go have a meeting. And that's
Like a coffee?
like, yeah, let's sit down, let's discuss what can we do. So I get there and I'm given like a sheet of paper and I'm told, please write your name, your phone number and your age. And then here's the monologue, here's the dialogue. I'm like, for what? So they're like, see, because you have to go and audition in front of the exec. I'm like, no, see, you didn't tell me that. And this is Sana for you. I need to be mentally prepared for anything I'm going to do on that day. You cannot tell me 10 for 11. It will not work. I will refuse.
Really?
I will refuse. So here I am.
You're a lot shyer than I thought.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad anyway. So yeah, so they told me, but that's the reason why you've been called here today. And at that time, I was transitioning. There were a lot of changes in my life in 2019. And I decided that I was going to also quit karaoke at the time, and I was hosting like 3 nights a week. So you're sitting there, you're thinking, okay, so here's the opportunity you've been given to get into this show. You're saying you're not going to do it because you're not mentally prepared, but you're also the same chick who's going to be quitting a job that's been paying you all this time. So what's your plan?
Yes.
So I said, this is one of those moments. Do what you're told to do. So I did. I went in, I auditioned. The monologue was ridiculous. I'd never done anything like that. I've never auditioned. Never. This was my first audition ever.
But you've acted before?
Yes. But I didn't audition for Aziza because the story was written around me.
Ah,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
So everything about it was terrifying. From, am I going to get these lines? Who are these people I'm supposed to be acting in front of? And then it's a monologue. Are you kidding? There's nobody to even prompt me to remember the next line.
There's no energy to feed off of, nothing.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But, I had a moment. I told myself, you know what, this is going to work because it has to work.
Right.
And I went in and I auditioned, and I think this was at FS, at Film Studios, and before I got to Junction, I'd been given the call.
Wow. Okay. For those of you who don't know, it's like less than a kilometer. It's basically, it's like you just, right? She just walked out and they're like, call her.
No, because then again, there are definitely some details that we can't divulge, but this was under unique circumstances.
They needed to make a decision
Yes,
quickly.
yes.
Okay.
So,
Sawa. What's it like playing older? Because they make you look a lot older on the show.
Yes, indeed. I mean, I have 2 kids.
The first time I watched it, I was like, Sana is younger than this. What is going on with this hair and the makeup and the clothing?
Hello. 3. Sorry.
No, I don't even have one in real life.
She has 2, that's mine.
Yeah, so you're playing.
Wait, you don't know that's the other day. But anyway, actually I have 4, because this one is as good as my kid.
Yes. You're playing older, you're playing a mom, you're playing
a wife.
You're playing a wife.
It's like all those things that I'm not. But like I said,
A very deceitful wife.
I am not deceitful. I do it for the family. So all my life as Sana, I have always been a follower of rules. And I'm very big on authority. I do not clash with authority. I don't go against authority, at least not in their faces. So with this particular role, like I said, an instruction follower. The person in authority has told me that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm supposed to do it. I will do exactly that. You want me to act older, you want me to act as a wife, you want me to act as a mother. I will do exactly what you tell me. And I think that's probably the difference between me and them when they have to like de-roll.
Yes.
I don't have to de-roll.
You don't?
I don't, because what I'm doing is I'm following instructions to get into character. I'm not looking for a specific place to get that emotion, to be that character.
So like when you watch this emotional, you're at the funeral and you're having those flashbacks, because you said you, Sanaipe, were having the flashbacks, right? How you just leave that on the set? You go and meet your girlfriend, have some wine? Like, what do you mean?
I really do not de-roll. I don't. I follow instructions. That is what, in fact, has
so
helped
interesting.
me, because I hear a lot of terms being thrown around, like method acting, and those are not things that I know. I do not know that because I did not study. I did not do theater. I was told, I need you to act like this, be angry, and I'll be angry. I want you to cry. Okay, maybe the crying is a bit difficult, but
but you'll figure it out.
yes, and that's
Okay.
one of like my favorite scenes or times is when I'm told I need to cry in this scene, and I actually do appear as though I have really, really cried. That makes me happy because it came across as it was.
As very real.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Carol, which character would you like to play? Like in the whole list of characters in Kina, who would you like to play? It doesn't have to be these guys. Are you going to say Auntie somebody?
No, Jonah.
Oh, really? So you're like me. I would love to play. That's the character. Everyone would like to be Jonah. Okay.
Wow.
Is that your answer as well?
you.
You would want to be Jonah?
Yeah, I think Jonah and her.
I could see you. I could see Jabali very easily playing.
Because it's like a mini me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's scary.
mirror.
It's scary.
I can tell you who I do not think I would hack like the character. Redemptor. I can't. I cannot. Like, I can tell you for sure, even when we're rehearsing, there are certain things, the way she does something, I die of laughter. I don't. Being Redemptor would take a lot of work for me.
For you.
Yeah.
Even as you're saying, I follow instructions.
I follow instructions, yes, but like I told you, even when I'm told to slap or shout at somebody,
Yeah.
it takes a lot. But I will still follow instructions and I'll still manage to do it, but it takes a lot from me. I think it would take a lot.
To be Redemptor. You guys, who would you like to be?
I think I'd like to play Trish. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, I love this guy.
Finished.
Like,
You're
for real,
finished.
I think it's so hard for me to be able to be so, like, free-spirited, like, or how Trish just doesn't care about anything that's around her, and she is the center of wherever she is.
Okay.
There's something so beautiful about how she plays this character, like Aunt Stella. I would love to be able to do
You'd love
something
to
like
do-
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally, there's this character, Albo. Albo is the guy. See that guy, anytime we are shooting on set, anything he says gets me off, you know. Albo is just another madness. As in this guy, man, I don't know.
Are you
That's
guys
the whole
surprised by
level.
his answer?
No.
You're not.
Like,
Albo is
Albo is crazier. I think
Yeah, but you know why I'm surprised is because you were saying how Lefty, how Jonah is now changing Moses, and then
Yes.
now you're saying this is who you want to.
I love Albo's character.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I find it more. It's more free. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you, what have you experimented with the role that you have, and then found, oh, like this is really working? Like when I interviewed the Selena ladies, the lady who Becky who plays Zoe was like, she started this walk and throwing her arms in the air, and was such a hit with the audience, and she was like, oh, okay, we're keeping it, we're keeping this. Zoe will become like this. So is there something you've experimented with, and then you were like, oh, okay, we'll keep that?
There's this day we had Victor, director, on set, and then I didn't have lines, so I did not have lines for that particular scene. So I was just beating around, and then I decided instead of saying these lines in Swahili, I'll say them in English and make it look funny. So I twanged, and Victor said, "That one."
So nice to meet you.
We are keeping that. Keep on.
They
You know.
literally even asked on social media.
That's so funny. You didn't
Yeah.
even have lines. Okay.
How could Nana sit there?
And listen, Jonah.
At how Jonah, you came with smalls.
With small,
And they were
yeah.
trying to sell some idea about oxygen. And they came, it was so ridiculous.
Do you know what happened? Is that we met the director, and then during the rehearsals, we didn't have the lines. And then Smalls told me, yo, let's go freestyle. And then the mistake the director did, told us, okay, you can say, just be free. Okay, be free, but remain within the context. Now that's where he did the mistake. Because Zuri and Nana had long days.
Very, very long.
Nice to meet you,
Plan
sir.
to them, and then they told us, oxygen. Oxygen. Oh,
Oxygen.
I didn't know that's what happened.
it was
But I
hilarious.
watched the scene and it was too funny.
Yeah, so.
It is funny, yes.
Yes.
Madam Tandala, Jona Makazi na Tami Jereni wako hapa kukuona. Wacha waingie.
Sawa.
Sasa nyinyi ni wafanyabiashara ama pimps? Manake mwonekano wenu unani confuse.
Madam, we are businessmen.
Yes, business.
Sawa, hiyo business idea mlikuwa mnataka kuniambia. Niambieni, ni gani?
Madam, this is my good friend Samuel. Nice to meet you, sir. He's my business partner. So we came to see you so that we may present this amazing business opportunity. Yes, plants are dying every day, and they provide oxygen. And oxygen is what we need for life. And my friend Samuel will demonstrate that.
Yeah, oxygen.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Samuel.
Yes.
Now,
Sorry. Mrs. Tandala, we came to present a business proposal that can preserve environment and can...
Hey, what does this have to do with me?
litter and pollution is bad. Yeah, real bad. Bad. Real bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. So, woo! Madam, kitu najaribu kusema ni kuna...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you're in the middle of a meeting. I'll come back sometime.
No, hold on, it's all right. Come in.
Here is your lunch.
Thank you. So, this is Jonah and Sammy. Wanasema wako na business idea, proposal, opportunity, one of the three that they'd like to talk to you about.
Okay.
So I suggest uwapeleke ofisini kwako, hear them out, and then just let me know if it's viable.
Sure. This way.
Mimi naonekana kama zuri. Follow her.
We actually doubted whether it was going to make it to TV.